Guys, the situation is getting worse.
What's going on?
The entire Stockton student body is suffering from extreme boredom. I don't know what to do. What should we do? They're all leaving campus. They're just getting up and leaving. They're flying away like a flock of ospreys.
Whoa. Hold on. Slow down. Are you trying to crack a joke?
No, I was just trying to...
No, you know what? No, forget it. You know what? Go sit in the corner. Go think about what you did. Go on, think about what you did. That's right. Never been some people.
Honestly, we should never start hiring interns.
I don't need jokes. I need answers, people. Joey, what are my options?
Colton, I think you know the only option. Colton.
You put on a show.
Ladies and gents, this is the moment you've waited for. You've been searching in the dark, your sweat soaking through the floor. And buried in your bones, there's an ache that you can't ignore. Taking your breath, stealing your mind, and all that was real is left behind. Don't fight it, it's coming for you, running at you. It's only this moment, don't care what comes after. Your favorite dream, can't you see, getting closer. Just surrender, cause you feel the feeling taking over. It's fire, it's freedom, it's fire.
Thank you. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Stockton Night Live. I mean, not even The Simpsons probably could even predicted something like this to happen. This is Stockton University, and a show like this is happening? Geez, who would have thought? Now, let me say something here.
Oh, great. Here we go. He's got to start making jokes again. How original.
First show, and there's already a heckler. You got to be kidding me. Who even was that? Great. It's my roommate, Eric. Eric, what'd you say?
I said, how original. You got to start making a couple jokes, expect a couple laughs, and call it a good night. How original.
Yeah. All right, well, thanks for the show, I guess. Now, Stockton Night Live, I can assure you guys tonight, Stockton Night Live looks to bring something new to the table. Something that we haven't ever seen before. This is real Stockton-made entertainment in live action. Now, people even were skeptical about this. They were telling me, hey, how can you get the theater club to collaborate with SSTV? Considering the theater club is always busy, cast members are here, there, and everywhere. Well, those people were right, And all night we have Amy Schumer skits on reruns. So this is Stockton Night Live. Enjoy the show, everybody. all right. Obviously kidding about that. Stockton Entertainment isn't that bad. Now, speaking of torture, let's talk about entertainment today. Entertainment today is all about politics. It's all about just trying to get your jab at the other side, someone who may disagree with you, just trying to get your jab at the other side. Where's the entertainment in that? Where's the fun in that? Clear answer, there's no fun in that. This show brings back to real comedy. Real comedy where no one, regardless of what side you're on, is safe from a joke. Now, in order to do that, you have to learn how to kind of make fun of each other. Because you got to have fun, you got to make fun of each other, but in order to do that, though, you have to learn how to make fun of yourself once in a while.
Yeah, it's very easy to make fun of you.
Get his ass out of here! Get him out!
What?
This is my show! No one makes fun of me here! It's my show! Yeah, that's right. Get him out. Get him out.
Come on.
Get him out of here! As I was saying, you have to learn how to take a joke once in a while. Remember that. Now, roommates, I'll tell you, roommates, it's an interesting theory. It's a college that it brings. It's always funny because the roommate situation, regardless if you've known the person for a long time, it's still never perfect. Two opposite people. You have one person that's organized, clean all the time. Then you have another person that just never cleans up after themselves. But what happens when those two clash? Let's check it out.
Well, another day in paradise. Pretty good. I'm tired and I'm pretty beat.
I feel like you're always so stressed. You shouldn't work so hard.
You definitely got a point there. I'm actually gonna go to bed in a little while.
Okay, well, I hope you feel better.
I'll be fine. Thanks though, Kyle. I really appreciate it. Have a good night.
You too, bud.
Okay. It's a new day. New day, new me, new perspectives. What the frig? How did someone trash heap an entire apartment when I detoxed it less than 24 frickin' hours ago?
So I guess now is a bad time to ask if you want to get food before class.
Tonight, we have Miss SSTV herself singing Luke Holmes' One Number Away. Please give it up for Jessica Chamberlain.
I just want to say I'm the only part of this that's not supposed to be funny, so please don't laugh. Thanks.
Are you sitting at home all alone trying to fall asleep? Are you staring a hole through your phone praying that it rings? Are you watching a movie that you've seen 1,000 times? Or maybe playing some mayor, get lost in your favorite lines? If you're anything like me, you just might be doing whatever it takes to drown out the noise. But I just wanna hear your voice, and I'm one number away from calling you. I said I was through, but I'm dying inside, got my head in a mess. Girl, I confess that I was afraid I'm leaving and not coming back. Might be the whiskey or the midnight rain, but everywhere I go I see your face. In my brain, dialing up everything I wanna say, but I'm still one number away. Are you stuck in a red light with marble light on your lips? Does the smoke in your mirror get clearer without my kiss? Are you changing the station, replacing our favorite songs? Well, maybe it's a mistake, hit the brakes on the moving on. But if you're anything like me, you just might be doing whatever it takes to outrun the storm. But I'm almost out that door, and I'm one number away from calling you. I said I was through, but I'm dying inside, got my head in a mess. Girl, I confess that I was saying I'm leaving and not coming back. Might be the whiskey or the midnight rain, but everywhere I go I see your face. In my brain, dialing up everything I wanna say, but I'm still one number away. Will you pick up when I call, or just forget we lost it all? We don't have to talk, I just wanna hear your voice, and I'm one number away from calling you. I said I was through, but I'm dying inside, got my head in a mess. Girl, I confess that I wanna say I'm leaving and not coming back. Might be the whiskey or the midnight rain, but everywhere I go I see your face. In my brain, dialing up everything I wanna say, but I'm still one number away.
Next, He is always joking. Please give it up for Joe Bakar.
Love from women. What, you guys don't get it? It's okay, I don't either. Yeah, so as you could tell from that first joke, I don't really have luck with women. I almost had a girlfriend once, but it just didn't pan out. So we were from two totally different areas. So I'm from Freehold. I don't know if you guys know where that is. And she was from hell. Yeah, I mean, I'm looking back at my year. It's amazing how quick it's going, right? So I remember my first day of class last semester. And class starts at 12:45. It's 12:45, and our professor's not here. So we're like, okay, we'll wait a couple minutes. Maybe she's late. Something happened. 12:46 comes along. The door is open, right? This lady is leaning on the door, not saying a word. Middle-aged woman, looks like she's on drugs. And she is panting at the door. And she's just like, I think I'm going through menopause. And we're all like, what? Did she just say she's going through menopause? Like, what's going on? And then she goes to us after. She's like, you guys aren't going to tell on me for saying menopause, are you? And we're all like, no. Like, we don't even know you. And after this, we're all like kind of confused. I'm like, there's no way this lady's our professor. And then she points to the one black girl in the back of the class and goes, except for you, I feel like you would tell on me. You look like you're a snitch. And we're all like, oh my God. There's no way this lady's our professor. And then we're all like kind of looking at each other, like looking at our neighbors to process what just happened. And then she sees us like talking under our breath. And she's like, yeah, that's right. I said it because she was black. And we're all like, oh my gosh. Like, apparently racism is a side effect that I didn't know about menopause. But yeah, I mean, you see it everywhere. Sex really does sell, which is why you see it in advertising everywhere, right? So I'm driving one day. I see a billboard, and this billboard is mentioning organ donation. And on this billboard is a very attractive girl, like lying, looks like she's dead in a hospital bed in like scrubs. And you could see like her insides. It's nasty, right? And I'm like, oh, what's this about? And I read it, and the ad says, become an organ donor. It's the best chance you'll have to get inside of her. And I'm like, ew, that's nasty. But what an effective ad it was. I went to the DMV and checked off that box, organ donor. Yeah, so I'm 20, but most of my friends are 21 now. And they kind of just like to treat me as if I'm a baby, right? So they'll be planning a night out, like we're all going to go to the club, and then I'll overhear my one roommate say like, yeah, what about Joe? Like, as if I'm some sort of baby, right? Like, there's a couple months in between us, and suddenly they get to go out and do everything, which isn't a big deal to me, but I don't know why they got to make you feel bad about it, right? So they're like, yeah, we're going to go out to the nightclub, and then we could drop off Joe at Free to Be. I think that's a good place for him, and I don't know why they got to make you feel bad about it, right? And they act like my bedtime's at like 10:30, stuff like that. Yeah, so I just want to point out, if you haven't noticed so far, that I am the only part of this act that isn't supposed to be funny. Yeah. So, you know what I realized? I need to stop telling women that they were in my dream last night, because even if it's true, that's not something they want to hear, right? So I'll go to one of my friends, and I'll be like, hey, you were in my dream last night, and she'll be like, okay. And you know, because if I tell a girl that, they automatically assume it has something to do with sex, right? So I tell my friend, and she's like, yeah, what was the dream about? Do I want to know? And I was like, I promise you, we were just going bowling. You, me, and your other friend, we were going bowling. And then I stopped to realize, and I thought to myself, you know, it doesn't really matter if the dream was about bowling or sex, because either way, I'm about to show her how good I am with 3 fingers. I appreciate you back there. Yeah, so 8th grade science class, right? We're learning about, it's almost Thanksgiving, and my science teacher goes to me. He's like, tryptophan is the substance in the turkey that makes us tired. And I'm like, oh, that's pretty interesting. So we're sitting at Thanksgiving. my uncle's like, oh, I'm tired. I think I'm going to take a nap. And I'm like, wow, why don't I tell him what I learned in class? And then I go, Rohypnol is the substance in the turkey that makes us sleepy, mixing up tryptophan with Rohypnol somehow. And he goes to me, what did you say, Joe? And I go, like very scared, Rohypnol is the substance in the turkey that makes us sleepy. And he goes, Joe, Rohypnol is the date rape drug. And to this day, I still don't know how I learned about Rohypnol, but it's safe to say no woman will be eating Thanksgiving dinner at my house anytime soon. So I like to go to Six Flags a lot, right? So I remember this one time, I finished eating my dinner, and I usually take home a couple packs of honey mustard with me, something like that, right? I like enjoying it with my chicken. And after I eat, I have the honey mustards with me. I'm like, let me go on one more ride, and then I'll head home. So I'm going on the Joker. I don't know if you guys know this ride at Six Flags. It literally like throws you head over heels and then heels over head in like seconds. And they have like bins on the side because your stuff will get lost. So I'm about to go on the ride, put my phone on the side compartment, put my souvenir cup, and then I strap myself in the ride, and I'm going up, about to go on this ride, and I'm like, I feel like I'm forgetting something. And then suddenly I realize I have 3 packs of honey mustard just sitting in my pocket, about to go on this ride that flips you head over heels 7 times. And I'm like, well, wonder if this will be a problem. Sure know it, get to the first hill, the ride flips backwards, and I hear a giant pop in my pocket. I'm like, oh, you've got to be kidding me. That sounded like 3 packs of honey mustard just bursted open into my pocket. And I couldn't even enjoy the ride, right? So I get off the ride. I'm like, well, let's see what damage has been done. Open up my cargo shorts. What do you know? 3 packs of honey mustard just bursted right open into my pocket. It was not a good day for me, right? So after, I'm like, well, time to go to the bathroom and wash this off. Get into the bathroom, and I start washing the honey mustard out of my pants like I'm 4 years old, and somehow this happened to me. And this guy walks in, and he sees what I'm doing. I'm like, I can explain. And I go to him. I'm like, yeah, bud, I'm just not having a good day. And he goes to me. He's like, yeah, that looks like 3 packs of honey mustard just bursted right open in your pocket. Yeah, so that's all for me, guys. My name is Joe McCarr. I am a part of the Stockton Comedy Club, and we are doing a show 1 week from today, Tuesday, March 5th. So looking forward for you guys to come out. If you enjoyed my set, I'll take your numbers, but I don't take them through contacts. So if you want to Venmo me your phone number, that'd be great. Joe_McCarr. Thank you.
Yo, who likes strip clubs? Who likes saving money? So, obviously the two really don't, correlate with each other. But what can we learn from our friend Melvin? Let's check it out.
This part room is so nice. Hey man, I know you're upset, but just try to have a good time tonight.
Past couple of weeks have been pretty rough for me. Me and my girlfriend Emma kind of got in a big fight. It's been pretty rough, and we might break up. But what better time to spend on Saturday night than with the strip club with the boys, am I right?
Cheers.
Cheers to that.
Yeah, about that. I invited someone else to hang out with us tonight.
Wait, you invite someone else? I thought it was just going to be just 3 of us.
He just needs to get out of his dorm every once in a while. He needs a good night. Look, here he comes now. Melvin, over here. Hey, Melvin, come over here. So guys, this is my roommate Melvin.
Greetings.
What's up, Melvin?
Melvin, what's up with the suit, my man?
I was watching my friend's hamster.
Why do you need a suit for that?
Well, I had to put on a good first impression. I mean, come on, I was watching my friend's hamster.
What the actual
Why don't you grab a drink, man?
I'd rather not.
Why?
This place looks dirty.
Let's get a drink, man.
Well, a place like this calls for some extra protection.
No. Our dance is here. Over this way.
You boys ready for a show?
Woo!
You're looking nice, big guy. Want to dance, big boy?
What the hell you doing, man?
I'm keeping track of all my tips.
Ah, making you work for your tip, I see. I like that. What's your name?
Well, for your information, they call me Melvin. Melvin the Killer.
You're too funny, Melvin the Killer.
I wouldn't be surprised if you actually killed somebody. Just temper to write him out, man.
Melvin, come over here for a second, man. Listen, man, don't listen to her. Just try and enjoy yourself. She seems really into you.
Thanks, man. You've always been there for me. Even the time when you stuck a thermometer up my ass when you thought that I had a common cold.
I have never done that for you. I don't know what you're talking about.
Are you kidding me? We get in one fight and you end up here at a strip club?
Babe, how do you find me here? Like,
Maybe you should have turned your Snapchat into ghost mode and I wouldn't have found you.
Listen, babe,
Oh, check this one out. Oh!
Are you kidding me right now?
What, was that too much of a tip?
You know what? That's it. Don't even bother texting me tonight. We're done.
But babe, I'm sorry.
Am I going home with you tonight, Melvin the Killer?
Oh, get over yourself. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you all enjoyed the show. Once again, this is Stockton Entertainment in primetime action. I hope you all come out to next month's show. For now, thank you, Stockton University, signing out.